Jan?
Spillbar.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So that was today's intro.
That it was.
That it was.
I guess it's a little bit exciting to have a new one each week.
Yeah, I'll try my best as a beatboxer. You human.
Okay, I'm gonna look
something.
forward to the Xbox reveal intro then.
Oh god, it's gonna be awesome.
You can do like some barbershop
like-
duo stuff. Spoilers, dude.
I'm kidding.
All
I
right.
won't do that.
Hello, everyone, and welcome
welcome
to welcome back to Spillbar's podcast number
9.
Nine.
In English and number 9 in total.
Yeah,
Second one in
that's
English.
correct. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
I hope so.
Usually we're able to speak a lot about everything. So,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna work out
Natural
just fine.
talkers.
Yeah.
Natural speakers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nick's like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Yeah. All right. So I guess we'll start off like usual, talking a little bit about what we're playing nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
and
wants to
I guess
start?
I'll go first as always.
I guess you'll go
it seems.
first.
I went
Yeah.
first last time, just by the way. Because
Oh,
you guys had the same game. So.
Yeah, that's right.
That's true. But yeah, I've been playing Terra online, which
Terra
we
Online.
played a bit on the stream.
Yeah.
Playing with now 4 others from the house and friends of the house.
Yeah.
Reaching level 16.
16. Yeah.
Created the guild and everything.
Nice.
So,
Hardcore stuff.
not really. Just it's quite fun because now we got a group set up of a tank and me as a semi-tank, semi-melee DPS, and a healer and a ranged DPS. So we got 4, and then we can do dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's 4.
You know what's really awesome about that game is that you don't really need a tank or healer in dungeons
No.
until level 35 or something.
First dungeon is at level 20.
Yeah, I know. So you just you can just I soloed it as a archer in level 18 or something. I think.
Yeah.
It took a while, but you know,
It's like crap.
at least you're able to do it. So if you're sort of tactical, you can do
Yeah.
just about anything alone in that game.
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
I remember the game as being very fun though. That's the little
Yeah, it's-
the little we played. It was really awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
It's free and it actually is not that much pay to win that other games are kind of falling into, like Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's like, okay, you can't unlock more than 2 action bars unless you pay and
Yeah, and
stuff
if
like
It's
that.
like the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like you have like millions of magic skills and other skills in MMOs, and you're like, you have only 2 action bars in this game.
No, actually one, I think. isn't
Okay,
it?
No,
but you
I
have
think
to
two.
buy
I think-
to
I
get
think-
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at level 60, that's impossible to play with.
Yeah, it's like it's not possible because you have so many skills for each character that it's
Yeah.
you have to buy out. It's like you are forced to buy
Stuff.
the extra action bars.
Yeah, and also I played a lot of that the Old Republic before it became free to play.
Yeah,
so
same.
I had a shit ton of credits and the full epic gear. Now when I logged back in, first thing that happened was since I didn't have a paid account anymore,
Yeah.
my credits were capped to 350,000. So I lost like, I don't know, 4 million credits or something.
Oh shit.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
And also, you are not allowed to equip any new epic gear that you acquire.
So you can only use the epic gear you already had.
Yeah.
So you have to go around looking like an old guy because you have all the old epics.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, kind of.
Basically.
Yeah. So if you do like a dungeon or a raid and you get epic, you are not able to equip them unless you are paid customer.
Yeah.
And also the 1 dungeon per day
Yeah.
limit.
Jesus Christ,
It's
that
like-
game is so fucked up.
Okay, I understand you want to go to a free-to-play module, but locking it down so much, it's just gonna ruin those who want to
Yeah.
actually try it for free.
Yeah. It's no, it really sucks now.
That actually Terra goes quite far with, and it's not much you can do with paid in that game
No.
that you won't be able to as free. So that's kind of good.
So it's more cosmetic stuff for...
Yeah, it's basically you got the XP boost, honor boost, gold
Okay.
gaining boost.
Basically, if you want
mounts.
to get a bit faster through the game to get to the end game, you can do it by... Okay.
By paying.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the way that you have to go with the free-to-play. Not like you lock it down too much or you go too open because then you won't pay. I got enough paid customers.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think they have found the golden line in that.
It's really good. It is.
Go Terra.
Go Terra.
Jan,
Yes.
what are you playing nowadays?
I'm playing Doritos Crash Course 2.
All right.
It's
Tell me more.
a free-to-play Xbox game.
Yeah.
Where you use your avatars. You all know the game show Wipeout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically that game, that game show, but
Yeah.
in a game with your avatars and much more crazier places to run
And that's
and
and,
jump and fall off.
and it's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Jeez, so I want to play that.
And the only thing, and you unlock the maps by gathering stars in the game.
Yeah.
And then you can also, of course, since it's free, you can use your Microsoft points to buy stars or sheriff stars or something like that.
Okay.
They're like stars with circle around it, so it looks like a sheriff badge.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can buy those to unlock other maps faster by just buying them.
All right.
Okay.
So, can you get it if even though you're not a subscriber?
I'm
Or
not
do
sure.
you need a
I
Xbox
think
Live
you need a
Gold?
gold live account, as far as I know.
Damn it.
I'm not
God
sure.
damn it.
You should check it out. I'm not
Yeah.
quite sure, since I already always have it. So
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ho, ho, ho.
it looks fun. It is fun, and you can play local multiplayer. And the cool thing was with the first one was all about the leaderboards. It was actually quite popular, if I remember. I never played the first one. But
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to try out the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So leaderboards and local multiplayer, cool stuff.
That's a cool little game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you have some spare time, you just want to do some mindless fun.
Or have some friends over and just
for
find...
once not kill people when playing games.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just wipe them out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Aha.
Awesome.
Very nice.
So, yeah, basically. So,
Yeah.
it's fun. I recommend it.
All right.
Nice, nice.
I'll try it out.
Yeah.
Jacob?
Yeah, as I said on the last video podcast, which we have not released yet, but probably by the time this podcast comes out,
Hopefully.
I bought or I pre-purchased Van Helsing.
Yeah.
The incredible adventures of Van Helsing, and
The Diablo clone.
yeah, so I'm playing that.
Yeah.
It's really good. Actually, I'm surprised how
Yeah.
awesome it is. The multiplayer is not implemented yet, but
Okay.
it will be at launch, which is the 22nd of May, I believe.
Yeah, I think it was the 22nd, yeah.
So basically, what you're doing is just you create a character, and that's going to be Van Helsing, and you don't get any more choices other than a name, I think.
Okay, so cosmetics are all set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does that mean you can be like Jacob Van Helsing,
Yes.
Jan Van Helsing,
Yes.
Terje Van Helsing?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes. Yes. You can. Because Van Helsing is already set, so you get to pick a first name.
Okay.
And but by default, it's Abraham, which is the vampire hunter from Bram Stoker's Dracula.
So it's not Abraham Lincoln then?
No, it's not Abraham Lincoln,
The
vampire
Vampire
hunter.
Slayer.
No. I guess you could name him Abraham Lincoln Van Helsing if you wanted to. But
I'm the president.
I haven't played it too much yet. I played for, I don't know, 3 hours or something.
Okay.
Gotten a little bit into the game and tried out the talents and stuff.
Playstyle and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing I am a little disappointed of right now is that not every gear change is visual on your character or visible.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If you put on new boots,
Mm.
as of now, I do not see any change on my character.
Okay.
So what I'm afraid of is that if you play like a party of 4, if you're end game, I'm afraid that everybody will
Looks the same.
end up running around looking a lot like each other.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure yet because there's a lot of different items.
Of course, it's still in the beta. It's not
Yeah,
possible
of
that
course.
all the thing is in.
Yeah. So, but stuff like cloak and hat and armor, all that stuff changes, and weapons, you know.
Okay.
I hope the weapons change. 'cause
Yeah, they
that
do.
That would be very weird if they
Yeah,
didn't.
they do. They change. And you know, there's no classes. You just start putting points in the tree you wanna.
Yeah, you
Specialize
want to
in?
go range, you want to go melee.
Yeah. So I wanted to test something out. I wanted to see if I want ranger or ranged.
Yeah.
Can I do melee? You know.
Yeah.
Or is it actually kind of hard to tank stuff if you go ranged, which is what it should be like, and it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tank stuff on your range.
Oh.
You're supposed to kite them in
Yeah,
somewhere.
well, that was what I'm afraid of with the no class system. That you know, it wouldn't be appropriately appropriately
Balanced.
yeah, balanced. That's what I'm looking for.
No problem.
Thank you. So I tried. I believe I have a level 14 ranged dude right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I go melee, I'm fucked.
Okay.
So that's good.
So it's actually balanced around having you make your choices and you stand by them. Not like okay, I can go melee and still do the game.
Yeah. Well, you can respec and stuff.
Of course.
So basically, you can change class at every point. I think. I don't know.
Does
if,
it cost anything to respec?
I guess gold. I haven't checked it out yet, but I have
'cause
met the respec guy.
I'm thinking if the game at later becomes quite difficult, it's like okay, that boss is quite easy to take as melee versus that boss is quite easy to take as range. So just respec each time you
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
for the bosses.
Exactly.
Then it should cost a bit to respec, so it does not
It
become
should be a
that.
penalty.
Yeah.
Another interesting part of the game is that you have this companion, Lady Katarina,
Yeah.
and you can specialize her as well, however you like. Or since I'm ranged, I have a Spectre so that most of her abilities buff me or
Okay.
defends me, you know.
Mm.
If I take damage, some of that damage is routed to Katarina.
Okay.
And you know, you can always choose whether she should be idle, so
Yeah.
that she can attack and no one can attack her, or she can be ranged, or she can be melee. So
So
I
it's
guess
not.
going melee when you're ranged is the best option.
so I'm always putting her as melee and spec her defensive stats and stuff,
Yeah.
because she has not as much gear as you do, but she has some. So you can like choose her stats and always make sure to have her stacked up on health potions, because she takes a shitload of damage. And when
Okay,
she
so she can use her own health potions. You don't have to.
you have to. She has to use her own
Yeah,
health potions.
so you just buy like 40 health potions for her and put them in her inventory, or
I buy like 10 because
Yeah,
health
okay, I
potions
was
are
just-
but they are super expensive
Yeah, I
in the
know.
game actually. So yeah, you just put them in her her inventory.
put in her.
Inventory, dude.
That's what you said first.
My voice broke, so
My voice broke, so I'm not sure what I'm saying anymore.
So yeah, that's Van Helsing. Most of it. You fight werewolves. You fight these things called rednecks, which are mechanized soldiers. They look a lot like I don't know. No.
You're fighting mechanized rednecks called dreadnecks.
Rednecks. I'ma fuck you up, son. No, so they're like, I don't know. They look I don't know which era it is. I guess it's the. Have you seen the movie Patriot?
Yeah.
With Mel Gibson? Yeah, that era. Those
Okay.
kind of soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all lined up with their guns and shit, and they're fighting werewolves and stuff because
sense.
they're experimenting on them.
Okay.
And both of those groups want to fight you. So
So it's like a true way fight then.
So
Yeah.
nobody actually likes you.
No.
Okay.
it's like the first thing they say when you get to the first village. It's like,
Everybody
Hey.
hates you.
you can come in, but you're Ghost Lady Companion, you're welcome.
That makes totally sense.
Yeah.
So can you say that it's Fun Helsing now?
It's Fun Helsing. It's
Yeah.
the incredible adventures
Fun
of
Helsing.
Fun Helsing, I guess. Very nice pun.
Thank you.
And I hope that I'm not the only one I know that will buy it, because
Well,
it's
probably
it's not
test
that
it
much
at least.
fun, single player. I want to play it multiplayer.
Yeah.
The thing I love most about it so far is that you can remap your movement to the W, A, S, and D keys. So you can
Yeah.
move around with those. You don't have to click around. You can just click to attack and
Yeah.
then move with the direction keys.
Yeah.
That is
That's
awesome.
awesome. That makes it a bit easier to control than most other games in that area.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Fun
Yeah.
Helsing.
Fun
Buy
Helsing.
it, play it.
Yeah, will do.
Wait till it comes out.
No, pre-purchase it. It's like
Pre-purchase it and get probably a
$15. So
Oh my god! Okay, do it now, everybody. Just
yeah,
go
it's,
nuts.
It's $15. There are different packs, so you can pay like $1,000 if you wanna to get a lot of extra stuff. I paid $15 because that's the lowest
Basic
price.
package?
Yeah, it's the basic pack, and I don't really give a shit about
No.
getting my name in the credits or stuff.
What?
At least I don't want to pay $1,000 for it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Don't really can afford it either.
I can afford it, but
Because I'm a fucking rich
then I
ass.
couldn't afford anything else for the rest of my life.
Maybe when we get our grant from Hyperion,
yeah.
we can buy ourselves some credits.
Spillbar sponsored this game.
Yeah. Executive producer. So yeah, we should totally play that. Perhaps we'll
Yeah.
make a let's play in it. That would be fun.
That could be done.
Yeah.
Having a 2 or 3 multiplayer game.
Why not?
Yeah.
So, that's what we're playing nowadays.
Yep.
Exactly.
Time to move on. We got a whole bunch of topics today, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Don't we, guys?
Don't
yes,
we?
yes,
Don't
yes.
we?
Yeah, we
We've
do.
got like 6 or more.
We got
It's actually 6. 7 including the one we just spoke about. So, hey, Jan, why don't you
start off.
start off with a boom?
With a boom.
Yeah.
Like a techno duo do things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Daft Punk.
Yeah, that's a band of 2.
It's a band of 2.
And they make
A very
music.
nice band. They make music. A very nice
And
They're a
music.
band that
kind
makes
of-
music? Oh.
Kind of electronica techno
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff.
They're
I
like
guess.
the godfathers of that stuff,
Yeah,
according to me.
according to Jacob.
Yeah.
And
They
What
a
have
new
they
album.
done?
They have a new album called
Yeah.
Random Access Memories or Memory or RAM.
Memories, I think it was.
I think
it's
it-
memories.
Is it
Yeah.
Memories? Yeah.
Yeah,
Memories.
because
Yeah.
they didn't want to go all IT shit on our asses.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep it for normal people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Though there is a song on the album called Motherboard. However, their album
Album.
Was-
I don't even know if
Album.
I can say it anymore.
album was released
Album.
on Groove Shark
Groove Shark.
Yeah, but
a couple of days ago.
yes, I had to look for it today.
Okay.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
So
Is
it's
there
just
Yeah.
a pre-sale stream?
Like iTunes has it now, or like they have some stream, but that's not free anymore. So
No, because Groove Shark, for those who haven't heard of it, is like it's a website that functions like Spotify
yeah,
and it's free.
which is awesome.
There's like no reason to use Spotify.
Yeah, except it's.
If you you can't get offline music, but
Exactly.
you know.
But that was a
they-
bummer, but it was still cool while it lasted.
Yeah. I
Well,
got,
there are many bands now that release either one track or the whole album for a set amount of time, so people can reviewers can watch it, and people get it's quite nice. I want to hear it before it comes out on hard copy.
So as far as I know, the only song that's on Spotify now is the Get Lucky song,
yeah.
which
It
is
is.
always a pretty good song. if
It's
I
a
have
really
to
nice
say
song.
so. Nice.
The other ones on the album, I like the ones that are only Daft Punk, not like
Yeah.
Pharrell Williams on Get Lucky or Julian Casablancas or
Yeah, okay.
whatever.
You
Because-
like when it's only them,
Yeah,
but they don't sing, do they?
they
They only create
computer
music.
singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
'cause,
Heavily modified.
Yeah, I guess you've heard Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
of course.
Yeah, that's kind of singing,
danced
except
it.
they use this little touchpad thingy to play it. Oh, but they got all the voice
Yeah.
samples on their own little
iPads.
device.
Yeah.
Actually, there is an app for it.
I thought so.
I think it's called iDaft, and it's free, and it's really awesome actually.
Okay.
Because you got like the soundboard of every voice sample in
Yeah.
the song, and you can put on the beat, and it's like karaoke,
Oh yeah, but you
Yeah.
have to like okay.
and then you can play it, and it's really awesome.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'd have to go download that shit.
iDaft.
But I hope it comes back to Groove Shark soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
was it Daft Punk who released it, or did it leak?
I don't think they leaked it because I think everything that's on Groove Shark isn't leaked, is it? Like it's not
No.
user submitted. It's
I think it is in some way commercialized by or it's kind of like Spotify free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They pay the producers and the
exactly.
record companies.
Yeah. So it's gone again then.
Yeah, like that's sad, but maybe it's back again after this podcast for all because I was there like 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So it's like, where's my music? And it's not here. Where's the album? It's not out yet. God damn it!
I guess. But would you have bought the album, even though it was free on Groove Shark?
The thing is, I don't buy. The only thing I buy is my Spotify premium
yeah, so-
account. So that
alright.
that's the only thing how I get music.
Yeah.
It's not a band or a special edition album or something really awesome that I really want.
Mhm.
Then I only stream it on my Spotify account. But I think it's fair enough because there's so much crap out there that I don't listen to or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some songs on the album that's really cool, and some others is like nah. And then I can just forget about half of the album if the half of the album isn't good. So
If I find an album quite good and I like the artist, I can buy it. But usually it's just Spotify streaming,
Do you buy digital or hard copy?
hard copy then.
Very nice. So do I.
because then you maybe get the DVD extras.
Yeah, or bonus songs. You usually get those on digital purchase as well, no?
Yeah, and also if they come out on Spotify, the bonus songs also come there usually. So
Yeah. And there's like if you purchase it from Amazon, you can get some extra songs from that.
Yeah.
And so on.
It's like DLC for music.
Yeah, it actually is. It's weird though, isn't it?
Yeah. Everybody, I hate DLC on games and day one pre-orders and stuff like that. But when it's music, it's awesome. I like it.
Yeah.
I get free
don't know.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You think it's free stuff, but it's not.
Just because then you have to like choose where you buy it.
Yeah.
I looked up the Tron soundtrack
yeah,
from
Which
the
one?
the Daft Punk one.
No, they have 2 albums from the Tron
Yeah,
Legacy movie.
I looked up the whole soundtrack.
Because they have like one album that's remixed in some kind of way, and they have the normal one from
Yeah.
the movie.
I looked up the whole thing, and there was like, I don't know, 5 songs or something that you could get only if you bought it from a specific distributor.
Okay.
So like, if you bought it from Amazon, you get that song. You buy it from some other distributor, you get that song. That song is on Spotify. I don't know if I like that so
No.
much,
Uh,
but
Same problem with games.
yeah, I guess
I guess.
pre-order bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
Why
not.
can't? Yeah, why can't we just get all of them if you pre-order? Or
Exactly.
like,
But that companies that do it right is like Rockstar.
yeah,
They have like some DLC out, but then they release it afterwards. Not every company is doing that.
no,
No.
Which I think is a big problem, because like if I really wanted that one, but I have like 10 million points at GameStop,
yeah,
but I like the game I really want is at Game or EDB Games or whatever.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
then I would rather use my points at GameStop because it's cheaper then.
mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
maybe I don't get the bonuses I wanted, so then I'm fucked.
Yeah.
But if they release it afterwards, I can buy them, which is awesome.
Yeah.
of course.
It's very
Well, it really depends on the store as well, because I had GTA 4,
Yeah.
like so many people out there,
Tell me.
and yeah, and I wanted both DLCs, Gay Tony and Lost.
Mm-hmm.
So what I found was cheaper was to buy a new copy of the game
Mm-hmm.
at our local platekompani store. It sells CDs and stuff.
The Plate Company.
The Plate Company. And
That's not record company. That's what it probably would be called. I
yeah,
guess.
probably,
So-
I guess. So it was cheaper for me just to buy a whole new copy of GTA 4 that include both DLCs.
Yeah, okay, so you have like 2 copies of GTA 4.
I have 3
You-
because I bought it on the PC as well.
Because I want to mod it and look like GTA 7.
No, I wanted to play it with a friend and
Dinosaurs.
yeah, you know, if I can be a horse, why the fuck not?
Exactly.
You know.
Rawr.
No,
Still a dinosaur.
that's not a horse sound, is it?
That's,
So yeah, are we
that's my horse.
excited for a new Daft Punk album? Anybody? Anybody?
Like I haven't listened that much to Daft Punk. I only like this one music video where it's a very animated style, Japanese animated style.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
With I love that. When I was little, I always watched it.
Yeah.
It was like the best goddamn thing on the whole MTV ever.
Yeah. Back
was
when
like-
MTV showed music.
Back when.
That was a
So-
long time ago.
So like that song I really like, and but the new album was good. I liked most of the music. It was
And it's
nice to work to.
been a long time since Daft Punk actually came out with an album of their own. Tron was not so long ago, but that was like,
For a movie.
yeah. There were awesome Daft Punk songs on it that were really Daft Punky, but
Yeah.
not
Daft Punky
so
enough.
many. Yeah. You know. So, yeah, I'm super excited. Shall we move on then?
Yeah, we can move on.
Yeah.
And next topic.
Everybody knows
Take it
the
away.
Polish developer CD Projekt Red. If you don't know them, I hope you will buy a game from them, because they are awesome.
Yes.
They're
Which
probably one of
games
the-
have they made?
They have made The Witcher
The
1
Witcher?
and The Witcher 2,
Yeah.
which are 2 of the greatest RPGs ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
And many people agree, not only you. So that's good. And not only are they really good at making games, but they are a really good company. Like,
Yeah.
they do so many things right. Like, free DLC forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No DRM. And they still patch their games till this day today.
Yeah.
But the really cool thing is when The Witcher 2 came out,
Yeah.
they had their own proprietary
Proprietary. Yeah.
Good.
proprietary engine called the CG Red Engine.
Red Engine, yeah.
And The Witcher 2 is one of the most gorgeous games
Yes.
out there.
Yeah.
Especially if you play it on a high-end PC.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Silky smooth.
Silky smooth as shit. I don't know if shit's so smooth, but you know.
I guess
know what I mean.
sometimes some shit are smooth. I once looked at a chart
Yeah.
over different kinds of shit.
Okay.
Irrelevant for
Yeah,
now.
that's irrelevant. And
It's on Wikipedia.
and you know, people like to mod their games.
Yeah.
And CD Projekt Red have heard the fan base call out, so they've now released a beta of their CD Projekt Red engine.
Yeah.
So people can make their own stories in the game.
Yeah.
Nice.
The thing with this modding tool is that you don't have to be a fucking mastermind to
Nah.
make a story or stuff. You can import your own character models and stuff if you have made some or want to use some from another game, I guess. But just about anybody could make a mod, I guess.
Yeah. It's easy to use, not like many other editors that are out there. Like, okay, you have to read this manual on 2,000 pages and to just be able to create a character.
Yeah.
And add water.
Yeah, something like that.
I never found out how to add water. I always want water in my levels, but I never found out how to get them.
You know. Maybe we should have all of us in Spillbar bar download the modding tool, and everybody has to make a mod.
With
and
water.
You can have water if you want, you know.
Just add water.
And then we have Let's Plays in it.
Maybe, but I guess that would be for the next season, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. You know, we gotta spend some time doing that. So it don't get shitted.
Summer project!
Yeah.
Suddenly Jan comes with another level just full of water. That's like, I made water!
I'm Jesus! No, wait, that's wrong.
You can't even...
Wine!
Shut up. Jesus. You can't even swim in the Witcher, can you? Or can you?
I can't remember.
I don't think you can. It's like Assassin's Creed 1, except you don't get to go into water at all.
But I'm not sure yet. I can't remember, that's the thing. But you can mod it to make it happen, I guess.
I guess, if you're...
awesome modder.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but I think the problem will be that it doesn't have a swim mechanic where it's like, okay, I'm gonna
you have to make the animations
move
yourself.
in water.
You have to make the animations yourself.
Yeah, and it's gotta be like it's gotta be the run mechanic except in water.
Yeah.
Like World of Warcraft uses the swim mechanic to fly.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
It
That's
does.
stupid.
Well, it works just fine.
Because swimming is almost floating in the air.
It is, except it's not.
Exactly.
So yeah, I guess we should try that out.
Yeah, we could try that out.
Try and make a little story mode, I guess.
But I guess, but for now, are you guys excited for the Witcher 3? Have you played the Witcher 2?
Yes.
And the 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you all hate the second chapter in the first game?
I can't remember.
Because it's so fucking long. It's like the longest chapter in the world.
Oh, I can't.
I didn't think it was that long, but...
Maybe it was just me. Maybe it was
yeah,
just
it's
me.
like...
I used like forever on that game. So.
I think like Half-Life 1 is long.
Yeah, but like just the first chapter, the second chapter in The Witcher 2 is like, first chapter is, you do this, you go there, you kill everybody, and then...
That's like a prologue.
Yeah,
You
no.
mean in the fortress thing? Or is...
No, it's when you can go to the swamp, and you have to go back and forth to the cities,
Yeah.
and then day and night, and all that shit.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my god, I used like 50
first,
hours.
But the first chapter is like prologue.
Yeah, that's
So obviously it's short.
yeah, exactly. But then the second one is just when you But okay.
And the third one is super short compared to the second, or
Yeah, it's
Alright.
but the thing is, it's more action packed. That's why maybe I think
feels
it was much
slower or-
much awesomer.
yeah. I
So
see.
maybe yeah.
So Witcher 2 was awesome, and
Excited for Witcher 3.
yes, there won't be any multiplayer, but I'm completely fine with that. I
I
don't
have
see
no-
how
Yeah.
that is needed in a Witcher game, really.
And now it's gonna be more Skyrim-like with more open world,
Yeah, that's nice.
which is cool.
As long as they keep the essential Witcher stuff, like the combat and the perspective and stuff. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, and the awesome looking gear. It's like
Indeed.
super medieval gear with
Love
fantasy stuff.
It's cool.
Oh, it's so
And the
cool,
monsters
dude.
are awesome.
Yeah, they're not.
The troll is fucking a troll.
It's a troll.
It's a goddamn troll.
It's a troll.
You're fucking afraid when you see the troll. You want to run when you see the troll.
You want to run, bitch.
You better run.
You better run.
But maybe we should run over to the next topic.
I guess.
Probably.
So there's a new Assassin's Creed 4 trailer out.
Yes.
With the backstory from the pirates,
Exactly.
sort of. They mentioned a few pirates that will be in the game. Only one I've heard of them is Blackbeard.
Exactly
Yeah.
same here. It was like, who
Same,
the
it's like-
fuck are these other
I was
pirates?
like, who's he? Who's he? You have heard of?
Yeah, it's like Kaliko something.
Kaliku Galaka.
Kaliko John, I don't know what
Pirate.
it's called. This random historic pirate. Blackbeard, hey, I know that guy.
He's famous. He made an album.
No, that's what I'm afraid of. He made an album?
No, I'm just kidding.
He made an album? The fuck?
I was just thinking, since he's famous, and the others are like, who the fuck are these guys? They're just posers. They ain't pirates.
You ain't a part, boy.
His band is called Black Punk, and his single is called Get Beard. I don't know.
That's just so bad.
Oh.
That's
But if you want good pirate metal music,
Hailstorm, I guess.
Hailstorm.
Yeah. Everybody should listen to that while they drink, especially.
Exactly.
Oh.
Because you get in the best mood possible.
It's like pirate songs and Irish songs.
Made metal.
Yeah, but like for drinking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. You know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, a lot of pirate stuff going on in the new Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. And wasn't much of gameplay in that trailer, but at the end, like the 15-20 last seconds, there was some gameplay.
There were like, I guess, 5 seconds of gameplay.
Yeah, okay,
you
maybe it was
saw, You saw Edward drop from roof and assassinate a dude.
Yeah, with 2 swords in his face, if I remember correctly. He had 2 sables. Sables?
Sabers?
Sabers?
I don't know. Swords?
Saber-tooth?
Sword?
Swords?
Pirate swords. I can say that.
Pirate swords. And if I remember correctly, he likes...
Sabertooth, remind me, I got something to ask you afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was like stabbing him in the face with both of them, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just my mind, but if I remember correctly, that was in the trailer and it looked awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm a bit more excited for you Norwegian listeners that have listened to me before. I was a bit skeptical since I wasn't a big fan of the
Serious?
the
Pirate
boats.
Oh yeah, the naval warfare.
The naval warfare in the Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
And my whole impression of Assassin's Creed 3 was like,
Yeah.
So...
What I am afraid of is, you know, a huge thing, or like the thing about the Assassin's Creed series is that they involve historic characters that have actually existed and implement them into story.
Yep.
And that was awesome in, you know, Assassin's Creed 2 and Brother, because you got like Leonardo da Vinci.
Because it's more famous people that more people
exactly.
actually know.
Exactly.
So you're like, who the fuck is this Calico guy?
Yeah, and that's what I'm
Why
afraid
should
of,
I
that
care?
if
Why did it? What
the
did he?
only guy I'll be able to recognize from history in this game will be Blackbeard.
Yeah.
That will be
And maybe the
pretty
queen's
disappointing.
name.
Yeah, no, Queen something
Yeah.
Elizabeth. I guess every British queen is Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Just
Queen
about.
Elizabeth.
But what I find fun is like if I see something I think is historically correct, I can actually read up on it afterwards and be involved. Okay, this actually happened, and this guy, they have actually found out the history and implemented it in the game.
Yeah,
But that's the cool. Also, one of the cool things you can do that in the game. Of Assassin's
Yeah, of
Creed.
course, but you can
So
also
in the
find the
journals.
more history of
Yeah.
it and actually see that it is correct what they are telling in the game.
back when I was in videregående, it's called in Norway. I guess it's high school.
High school.
Yeah, high
Yeah.
school.
We had a history test about the Renaissance.
Oh,
Just
It's me, Mario.
that was a week after Assassin's Creed 2 came out.
That's not fair.
You know, I aced that test. I aced it so bad.
it's like I'm gonna read for the test. Okay, playing.
Why didn't I have games about the Soviet and the USA space race games? Why didn't I have that when I had my exams
I don't know.
in high school?
I don't know.
Oh, God damn it.
And I tried to do the same thing because I had my final in history in high school.
Yeah.
No, that was a lot of fun. I got to talk about the Cold War and stuff.
Yeah.
So I tried to play Black Ops, see if it was applicable.
Yeah.
It was not.
But Black Ops is more like, okay, hey, this is the kind of a
What if?
fictional story.
Yeah. You know. So, but that's a tangent. I guess we're all excited. A little bit excited, at least.
Yeah, I'm a bit more excited.
Yeah.
So I hope the next trailer they release is a bit more gameplay.
Yeah.
So maybe on the Xbox reveal. Probably not, but who knows?
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You guys listening, you can comment and say if there was or weren't. Because this will come up after the Xbox reveal.
Yeah, it will. It will come out perhaps a week after or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Or
Something like that.
I could put it together and have it out tomorrow, I guess.
This one?
Yeah.
But yeah, the
This one should come
previous one?
next week, I think.
The previous one came out last week, and we release one every week.
Yeah,
So
okay, yeah.
there should
Yeah,
be
okay.
one this week.
Yeah, but that's. I hope the video is this week.
I think both.
Okay, then we do both. It's all premium content for you guys.
We'll see. It's a lot of work
Maybe.
and a lot of finals. And
We
stuff.
don't promise anything.
No, we don't
Nah,
promise anything.
It's quite hectic for
Now-
everyone now.
Yes.
What I was going to ask you about, because you mentioned Sabertooth.
Rawr.
It was created by Marvel
Rawr.
in the X-Men series.
Yeah.
Now, have you heard about the new Marvel series coming out?
What do you mean?
I think it's called Shield Agents.
Oh yeah, the TV show. Yeah,
TV series.
It's made by Josh Whedon.
Joss Whedon.
Yes,
Joss Whedon, yeah.
Whedon, yeah. And it's got the Agent Phil dude as the main character.
Phil dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm a bit worried.
Oh, why?
Because they say it's not the classified missions of what the SHIELD agent has classified as declassified. I don't know. Classified as not public stuff, you know, because it's not the superheroes going all out and killing everything and do stuff.
Yeah.
It's just the normal humans agents, I think, as far as I know.
Not completely.
Okay.
No, I
then
think
maybe
it's
it's one or two some powers. I don't know.
I think they're going to bring in some more obscure superheroes that have been
Yeah,
SHIELD agents.
but that's what I hope. But my fear is that I hope they don't interfere with the movies.
Yeah,
no. I hope they have some contingency with what happens as has happened in the TV show and what has or going to happen in the movies, that you can see some sort of, if you are a fan, you will know there is a connection.
Reference
stuff like that.
between stuff, yeah.
And,
well, obviously it will be before the Avengers movie.
Avenger 2, I guess.
No, it will be, or the setting will take place before the first movie.
Okay.
Because, spoiler alert, Phil doesn't really come out that good in the Avengers movie.
That's
and
true. I forgot about it.
He is a lot
So
more
maybe
alive in the series, but you know, that movie is all by now. We can spoil that.
So it's basically between Iron Man getting contacted the first time and the Avengers movie.
Yeah, I guess, or before Iron Man even. We don't know that yet.
I hope they don't do stupid cameos like, oh, that was Iron Man, and then you just don't even see him, or stupid stuff like that. I hope they don't do. It's like, we have reports of the Hulk. Let the other guys do that.
Yeah.
Like I don't want.
I think that's awesome.
I
actually.
don't want them to mention it
if
they don't show it.
I love when they do that. It's like, which movie is it? I think it's Thor. I think it's Thor, where they talk about the Hulk at some point. There's like this big green monster going crazy, blah blah blah, in Thor, and you don't get to see the Hulk. You just know that it is the Hulk.
And that irritates me.
I love when they do that. I love it so bad.
Yeah, I think I'm a little more towards Jan here. It's like, if you are actually talking about it, then show something of it. It's like, we're gonna go now, and the movie's done because we're gonna follow something else.
Yeah. Well, you know, it worked good in the movies because they were sort of hyping up Avengers.
Yeah, hyping up Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adventures. So
Adventures.
I don't
Adventures.
know where it
The
will
Adventure
work.
Aventurers.
I don't know.
Going out there on a...
I don't know if that's going to work in the series as well if they do it. But it'll be exciting to see.
Yeah. I hope they will show some weird ass characters that everybody's forgotten about and just like, I love that guy.
Yeah.
But I hope they don't go all the ways with the super knowledgeable superheroes, and they're like, aha, you will never see them because they cost millions and millions and millions of dollars to get them in the TV show.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
That's what I'm afraid of, basically.
Yeah. So we'll see, I guess. In other news. There's
Okay, I know this too. Okay. There's a new XCOM game, or should I rather say it's an old XCOM game. It was before Enemy Unknown. It was this first-person shooter game made by 2K Marine.
It's called the Bureau.
Now it's called the Bureau.
Yeah.
So before that it was called XCOM Declassified, I think.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's made by 2K Marina. The guys who made Bioshock 2.
I think now it's called the Bureau XCOM Declassified.
Maybe
that's the new name
okay.
of it.
Yeah, game.
Of it.
The name of the game.
So, a new XCOM game.
Yeah, okay.
Which was originally a first-person shooter.
Yep.
Now it turns out they used the last 3 years to make it a third-person tactical shooter.
How long has it been in development?
I don't know. Since, as far I think the first time they showed it was in 2010. That's when it was the first person.
Okay.
And there's a video out there which is called XCOM, the Bureau, the classified something about how they went from the first person to the third person tactical view. And it started out that they wanted a new era, because first it was in the 50s, now it's in the 60s.
Yes.
And lots of stuff, and turned out to become slightly more first person with some tactical elements.
All right.
And after that, they found out, okay, we want a bigger scope when you watch the characters and stuff. So they turned it out to be a third person tactical shooter.
Yeah.
Now.
If you wanted to be more tactical, it's quite more easy to have a third person view.
Exactly.
Because you see more.
So it kind of feels like Enemy Unknown, like doesn't feel, but like maybe it looks like Enemy Unknown, but with you more in the game directly, with some few tacticals, because that's also like in the big scope third person view, kind of.
And you have this. You're the main character, the Agent Williams.
Yeah, I think
Carter.
William Carter. What?
Wasn't his last name Carter or something?
I'm gonna go and look that up.
So anyway, the game looks kind of interesting. They went away with the aliens they had in the first trailer. Were some gooish things and some big circles in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Now that looks more like the aliens in Enemy Unknown. As far like one of them at least does that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. I hope this game also succeeds as the tactical game did. The strategy game.
I've played a couple of those before. At least one I remember quite well. It's called Battlezone, which is a space tank tactical strategy game.
That's old.
It's old, but
It's
it
awesome.
kind of incorporates a lot of different genres. Like you got the strategy element, you got the tactical element, you got the first and third person shooting with tanks or as a marine dude, and you gotta combine everything into to be able to meet the enemy.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
That's awesome. So William Carter, that's his name.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for this game. I didn't know about it until a few days ago.
Yeah, neither did I, because it was just revealed. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
But I still thought it was a first-person game at that moment, at that time, as far as I remember. And then they revealed it was going to be a third person. I'm a big fan of third person, actually.
Yeah.
Because I have problems relating, but it's easier to go with what other people want you to relate to than trying to see yourself in a character.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Master Chief says few words. That's why it's easier to be Master Chief, because you are Master Chief.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So depends on what game and how much they talk. I guess.
Yeah. So hopefully they can pull this off. I think the story was that there's you got the classic XCOM aliens with the big heads and stuff, and there's like a new race that has enslaved them.
Okay.
Because this race, they're called something. Let me look that. Wait, here we go.
Something.
Sujari, that's what they're called.
Okay.
And they have to move around and sort of eat worlds.
Okay.
They have to absorb the energy from the worlds, as far as I know, and they
it's
use
the Planet Eater from Marvel Universe.
Oh my god!
Silver Surfer.
And they have to, or they enslaved the classic XCOM alien race.
Okay. Yeah.
To use as their frontline soldiers.
Yeah.
In the battle to kind of conquer and absorb Earth. That's what I think are the essences. And collectively, they are known as the Outsiders.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm super excited. You got this sort of.
It has a nice style to it, also. The game.
Yeah.
I think the
really
style is really interesting.
Yeah, it looks really pretty. If you take a look at the gameplay trailer, we can probably post that, I guess.
Yeah.
Somewhere, or you
link
can,
it at least.
Yeah.
Link dump it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm super excited.
It looks good.
It does. It really does.
Hopefully when I have money and can buy it. I mean, I have work.
When I have money, I have money.
No.
Sounds like a Spice Girls song.
I am a Spice Girl. I'm posh. No, I'm kidding.
You're not.
Okay.
Stop it! You're being ridiculous.
I know.
So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we're going with this. Yesterday, Jan, you showed me something
Really awesome.
really
Really
awesome.
awesome.
And what was it?
It was a PlayStation 4 trailer. Turned out it was fake,
It was fake.
but it looked super awesome.
It does.
Everyone was like, awesome. Awesome was like, fake.
So
It's still awesome.
Yeah, because it's typical, like, the awesome trailers about, like, some hardware or concept trailers for new phones or something are
Yeah.
always super awesome.
Yeah.
But then the company that actually make those products come out and like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Why
So
didn't you
it's-
hire the guy who made a fake trailer?
I
God
guess
damn it.
they have more creative boundaries
Yeah.
than the guys making fake trailers do. They can just go out and do whatever the fuck they want, you know.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
trailer was very interesting because basically it was some short glimpse of a fake PS4,
Yeah.
and but the thing was made me think it was really cool was that they had all the PlayStation symbols
Yeah.
in their eyes.
Yeah.
Every time they changed
Every time.
person and stuff like that. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Really interesting, and I hope maybe someone makes a 360 one. Like
Kinda
A,
same.
B, X, Y,
Yeah.
or something. That was stupid.
That would be awesome. We could link them that as well, I guess.
Yeah.
So our when do you think we'll actually get to see the PlayStation 4 console?
You know, next week.
Next week?
I don't know why, but
I think since I think Xbox
Yeah.
is gonna really reveal their console, and then
Yeah.
PlayStation was like, oh, we gotta hurry and reveal
exactly.
ours.
So they're going probably, if that's why everybody thought the PS4 trailer was real for a moment. 'Cause,
Yeah, they want to be ahead of Xbox.
exactly.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we forgot to show our console at our console reveal. So we need to show it before the Xbox reveal. My voice is like totally all over the place today. I like
Jannik's
making
getting
voices.
excited.
Yeah.
But so I guess hopefully next week. But at the same time, I'm a Xbox fanboy and hope they will. Sony will just shut up and wait till E3
Yeah.
and let the Xbox have its glory for a little while.
Yeah. Well, I'm really getting excited for the Xbox reveal,
Yeah,
but I don't think they will show that much because of E3.
yeah. That's the thing. I think it will be more like common stuff,
Yeah.
services.
Yeah.
Like the TV service and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe some hardware info, maybe not. Maybe Microsoft doesn't want to share because
They gotta
don't
show
need
at
to.
least one game, though.
Yeah, exactly. That they need to showcase. So
I guess either way we get to see some stuff.
But-
That's gonna be awesome.
there's going to be a game. We know there's gonna be at least one game, and that's gonna
Yeah.
be Call of Duty Ghost.
Yeah,
That's the only game that's confirmed that
Yeah.
will be
Yeah.
shown. But still, from the 21st of May till E3, that's not a long wait, actually, if you think about it. So,
We've been speculating a lot about an Alan Wake sequel.
yeah, and I
You-
hope for God's sake they do it.
Yeah, but don't you think they would wait until E3 with that?
Probably,
Probably. Yeah,
sadly.
sadly. It's, I guess it's,
But maybe they will have like a show reel, if you know what I mean. They like PlayStation always does, and Xbox, every company does when they have a press conference. They show like tiny bits of like thousands of games.
yeah.
Maybe we will see some Fable. Maybe we will see some Project. Maybe there will even be some Halo 5, but like concept art or something, because they can't be done yet. They need at least 2 more years. I need 2 more years in it.
Alright, well,
It's gonna be good in 2 years.
It's gonna be perfect.
Yes! I'm a
I-
big Halo fan, so
Yeah. I hope they do something like they did with Watch Dogs at the PS4 reveal.
yeah.
They do like sort of a playthrough. I hope we
yeah.
get not necessarily Watch Dogs, but
No.
something like that.
Kind of a gameplay trailer.
Yeah, really. Yeah, but not the trailer that cuts to a lot of different screens and
No.
it's all over the place.
But it's actually showing
like-
the gameplay.
Yeah, like a playthrough.
Yeah.
Sort of demo that shows different awesome mechanics and
Mm.
stuff. I hope we really get to see that from. I don't really care about the games right now. I just want to see it.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope we get to see the box.
They need to.
Yeah, they should really do that.
No, literally, they need to.
Yeah, because they did the thing.
They stated, "Oh, console reveal and not even show it. What is this? What are you doing, Sony? We in Microsoft do better."
Yeah.
Or something like that. They didn't say
Yeah,
it
it's like
that, but yeah,
they mocked PlayStation
Yeah,
for not
they
doing
mocked
it, and then
PlayStation, so-
if they aren't doing it, it's like, okay, backfire.
Yeah.
So, I hope it's... But, like, if you go by the design of the newest Xbox, that's a really good design for a console. Like, how it looks.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
Yeah,
It looks kind of futuristic.
Yeah.
And looks sweet.
Yeah.
It looks slick.
I hope it's
So-
really slick and futuristic. That's what I want.
Exactly, me too.
Yeah, and
Put it
sort
in my
of
shelf.
minimalistic. Not
Simple, stylish, easy,
Yeah,
slick.
like
Yeah.
not like GameCube, more like Wii U.
Exactly, but the GameCube was awesome.
It was
GameCube
it was a great
it's a
console,
cube.
but it's I don't know if I'm really a fan of the way it looks.
I love it.
It's
I had the black one.
yeah, I have a black one as well, I think, but I never really got into the GameCube thing. I just bought it really late.
Yeah.
And I got like 2 games, I think. I got Pokemon Colosseum,
Mhm.
which sucked.
It was awesome.
No, it sucked so much ass.
I think I had... Was Pokemon Colosseum 1 and 2, wasn't it, on the GameCube?
I don't know, I just
I
played
think I
the first
had both. At least
I-
as far as I remember.
It's not a Pokemon game, and I hate it. And
I hate it.
the other game I have is actually Finding Nemo.
Oh my god, are you serious?
I didn't buy it myself. My dad got it for me when he was out traveling.
Oh god.
You know, it's like I was sort of young. I was
Yeah.
not Finding Nemo young, but you know.
You still...
But
did you
it was
find
still
him?
better than fucking.
Did you find him?
No, it was hard as balls.
That
and
was hard.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. See, that's how young I was. You gotta remember, I'm like fucking 3 years old compared to you guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was better than Pokemon Colosseum though.
Oh shit! I was such a GameCube fan.
Yeah.
I even bought the Game Boy Player,
Oh,
which you could connect to the GameCube beneath, and then you put in your Game Boy and Game Boy Advanced games
Yeah.
inside, and you could play your fucking Game Boy games on a TV.
yeah, but that's awesome.
That was freaking
I
awesome.
should have done that
You
instead
should
of
have done
Finding Nemo.
Fuck everything else. Fuck Nemo.
Fuck everything else.
Don't fuck Nemo.
Nemo, you can find yourself out of this place.
You can, in that game, you get to be so many different types of fish.
Oh yeah, I love. No, I don't know.
I've never been so many different types of fish in a single game before, and not after.
A good title. I haven't had.
I guess it's a reason they don't make much fish games.
I guess there are some, animal games out there. Have you seen this game called Wolf Quest?
No.
It's so weird.
It's so funny, we'll just laugh about it. Wolf Quest.
It's you go to a new game, you create a wolf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's like character creation, but you're creating a wolf.
Okay.
And it's really weird because it's a wolf, not a character. You can have different types of fur and color, and you have stats
Oh my god.
like
yes, that's-
strength and stamina and speed. And if you go all speed, you make it look like a little corgi.
Okay. Okay.
And so we get thrown into the game world. It's a huge game world, but it looks
Okay,
like
which platform is this on?
It's PC. Compezi.
It's on Compezi. I love the Compezi.
It's I think it's not that old actually.
Okay.
But it's an indie game, I guess, and you get thrown into this huge game world, and your first quest is to find a mate.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, and you got like a shit ton of controls. You gotta howl, you gotta fucking bite and lift your puppies, all kinds of different stuff. So yeah, Wolf Quest. I just want to throw out because it's an animal game and it's weird.
But talking about animals, and you named a game before which had an animal name in it.
Did I?
Yeah, it's called Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs.
I think that can be our random topic this week.
All right, sure. Watch Dogs.
'Cause actually
real
they're-
Watch Dogs or the game?
No, we're gonna watch dogs.
No, I don't want to watch dogs.
I love watching dogs.
Yeah.
Hack computers.
Yeah.
Segway.
Segway. No, but Watch Dogs.
Yeah.
I'm.
It's a that's. I guess we will never see a modern day Assassin's Creed, except Watch Dogs.
Yeah. Well.
Probably.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I guess I don't know. They fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I did the playthrough that showed that the PlayStation reveal. That was so awesome.
But have you seen the newest one?
I don't know.
There's been a lot of previews last week.
Oh yeah, the one on Game Trails. I saw that.
Game Trails, IGN, Eurogamer,
But you know,
whatever. But all.
On the playthrough when it runs out of the alley, and there's a cop car coming,
Yeah.
and you just beep boop boop. Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah,
he
beep, boop, boop.
does some shit on his phone,
Yeah.
and the fucking blockade comes up out of the road, and the cop car just.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's cool.
I really look forward to that game.
Because there's some new information out there of the game, how random it is, or like how big of scope it is. Because the thing they've shown now is next gen or it was up on a PC with a PlayStation 4 controller.
All right.
I guess they couldn't show the new 360, no, the new Xbox controller, so makes sense.
Yeah.
And people are saying a lot of awesome stuff about it. Because there was nothing story, it was nothing crucial, there was only just side mission.
Yeah.
And you just, the watchtowers in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
You go up and then you look, it's the same, but with hacking.
All
And so when you go to a new area, you can hack like the main computer in that area or something, I think.
Yeah.
It was. And after that, you have the ability to hack everybody's phone and all that sort of stuff.
That's nice.
So you get a lot of unlocks for your hacking abilities
Nice.
when you've done that.
So you hack a centralized hub of some
Exactly.
sort. Yeah.
Yeah.
The central hub of that city area
Yeah.
that does all the stuff there.
I was afraid you were going to say I had to climb fucking towers again.
No.
Because we know there will be parkour
Yeah.
in the game, which looks awesome, but I'm getting pretty tired of climbing view towers.
Ubisoft, find a new sport to copy.
Is it oh yeah.
Yeah, parkour is a sport.
I thought you meant like climbing towers was a sport.
It is.
I guess it is climbing, but not view towers.
Did you say VU towers?
No, view
Oh,
towers.
VU towers.
It's not like they go around in a town and find the fucking tallest tower and
Oh,
hey,
look, a
climb
church
that
bell. I'll
first
climb
guy
it.
to
There
the
is
top.
this
Olympic
French
gold medal.
guy, which usually dresses up as Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
and climbs the tallest buildings in cities.
Yeah.
So maybe you're that guy's.
I guess his life must be really repetitive because he goes there and he starts climbing and people amass
Gather,
around him
yeah.
and look at him
And then the police come and you get down there. He's like, "Fuck you, I'm Spider-Man."
and then they wait on top of the building, they
Yeah.
arrest him and I guess somebody posts his bail and then he gets
Yeah.
out and rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat. But I guess it's
How cool would it be if Spider-Man was arrested every time he climbed the building? They were just waiting at him on the top of the building.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb it. Like, oh, fuck, not again.
Yeah,
But Henry is like, "Ah, I see you,"
yeah.
and he flies away. No, swings away.
He swings.
He
Doesn't
swings.
fly. God damn it.
He can fly with a rocket parachute. No.
With a rocket
With his-
parachute.
with-
When did Spider-Man ever have a rocket parachute? What
Okay,
what
with his Iron Spider suit
Alright, I guess.
that Tony Stark made for him, because they're best friends
yeah.
or something.
They're
Science bros.
really depends on. They are not science bros.
They are science bros.
No,
It's Hulk.
that's Bruce Banner
I
and
know,
Tony
but-
Starks.
The Starks.
But
Arya. Sansa.
shut up! I don't even watch Game of Thrones.
What?
It's boring.
You're boring.
No,
Watch
Game
Mad
of Thrones.
Men.
It's boring.
That's boring.
Right. Oh,
That's awesome.
you know what?
I don't know what.
I started watching Lost about a month ago or something.
Okay.
I had never watched it before, or like I watched a few episodes when it came out, but I was like 12 years.
Younglings.
Yes. So I started watching it on Netflix a month ago, and tonight I will be watching the last episode, the final. I'm so fucking excited. And people say, "Oh my
Everybody
god,
does.
it turns to shit like in the third season or something." That's bullshit.
No, but that's the problem. Many people.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen everything.
Don't spoil it for me, please. I beg of you.
Everybody
Don't.
dies.
Yeah, well, they're already saying everyone is dead, so you know.
No, just kidding. The thing is, many people find season 3 to be hard to watch because it was either too many complicated things that happened, or it was too boring, or it was like too long scenes that like it was hard to watch. You got tired.
I
If you watch it one episode at a time every
Of
week,
course,
but
of course.
if you watch it like a whole season,
Yeah, of course.
then you're saved. Then you're good.
Yeah, because you know I have them all on Netflix. So
Exactly.
So I'm really excited for that. I wonder how they're gonna pull it off.
What?
What?
Let Terry say something.
No,
It looked like he had like 10 times something to say. It was
No.
like, it was like, and then you were talking, and it was like, I want to, no.
no, it's nothing to say.
Have you seen Lost?
I haven't seen Lost. I saw like maybe
Lost?
half of first season.
Fuck something today.
Yeah, it's
First
weird today. So no, I saw like about half of the first season. Then I got like bored and stopped. Back when it was on TV.
Mystery.
It's
Yeah,
so
but-
much mystery, dude. And if you really pay attention,
It's more mystery than Scooby-Doo.
damn right it is.
Damn right it is.
Nah, but I don't generally see that much TV series. The only one I've actually seen the last few years is Big Bang Theory and Archer. Or Arrow, not Archer.
Arrow.
Not
Yeah.
Archer.
Yeah. Archer is also good.
I'm watching Doctor Who.
Yeah. I started watching Doctor Who, but I found that I can only watch one series at a time.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
unless I can't really immerse myself in them and make my whole life revolve around
Yeah.
that series.
Okay. Now I like everything I do now. Somehow is Doctor Who-ish.
You're time traveling?
I'm time traveling all over the place.
Do you have a TARDIS at your
Of course
place?
I have.
Yeah, I was wondering the police box outside.
We'd be timey wimey stuff, you know.
Yeah, no.
You don't know.
Oh,
Exterminate! Just
I
kidding.
watched the 3 first episodes or something of the
Yeah.
first season.
but-
But then is it the 9th Doctor? The
The
it's
more,
like bald.
the almost bold one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the first Doctor of the new seasons.
yeah.
And I know it was hard to watch. I gave up, and then I waited like a year or 2, and then I started again. And when I started with season 2 with the new Doctor, that's not the new Doctor anymore.
Yeah, the
But
10th Doctor.
David Tennant, he was the Doctor for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And oh my god, he's so awesome. He's
Yeah.
like my favorite Doctor as of now.
Have you seen anyone of the old series?
No,
No, because they are old as dicks, aren't
I know
they?
they.
They're like
there's a
50s
reason.
or 60s or something?
There's a reason the Doctor Who has its 50th anniversary this year.
Yeah,
So
because it got cancelled, didn't it? A
I
long
don't
time
know
ago.
if it got cancelled, but they stopped making them at least
Yeah.
for some reason. So.
Because if you go back and watch the outfits that they wear compared to the new Doctors, it's like fucking millions of years apart.
But the funny thing is, if you compare the older Doctors to the newer ones,
Yeah.
they all were older people, actors.
Yeah.
None of them were like these young guys as David Tennant and Matt Smith that are the Doctors now.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun to see how they try to relate more to
Younger
their audience, the younger audience now.
Yeah.
So, but it's still awesome. I like
Yeah.
it.
Very nice, very nice.
And you can go check the clock.
Yeah. Actually, after I'm done with Lost, I'm going to start watching Twin Peaks, I guess.
Okay.
110.
110.
I guess we could wrap it up.
We can wrap it up.
Yeah.
If you don't
I-
have anything more you want to talk about.
As I said, I just wanted to say something
Before I was an idiot.
That's true. You can just, go right ahead.
about some days ago. There was a StarCraft 2 player named Idra who was
Idra?
released
Idra.
from his team, Evil Geniuses,
Okay.
because of him basically calling every of his fans a fucking dick or fucking cunt
Okay,
or
so
something.
he was a douchebag, basically.
Hey, he's always been a douchebag.
Okay.
He's always been like, okay,
He got a new level of douchebag then.
yeah.
Okay.
Evil Geniuses is a team that doesn't care what the players do that much, unless it goes out over the fans and those who actually provide the income for the team. So Idra has been known for rage quitting middle of championships. He's been quitting games with streaming and basically calling everyone a cunt or a fuck or a shit or something like that. But now, Evil Genius' other top member, Stefano, saying that he will quit in in August actually to continue his medical studies. So now,
I read that. He wanted to... Okay, I didn't know they were on the same team.
they are on the same team, Evil Geniuses, and now they have lost their 2 top members.
Yeah.
So now they gotta have to recruit other members.
But the WCS,
Yeah.
is that some Blizzard tournament?
That's the Blizzard tournament. Yeah, that's 3 regionals. It's Europe, America, and
Asia.
Korea, Asia. So
Korea.
Oceanic.
nah, not
No.
Oceanic. But it's basically
Oceanic
just
Airlines.
Korea.
Flight
That's
850.
what the fuck?
We were just losting a bit.
Yeah, we were losting.
Yeah, nah. The Korean is called GSL. So
You
it's
could totally say we lost it for a while.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Tanya. I'm so sorry. Just
Alright, so
keep going.
what I'm really interested in, this WCS, isn't that coming up?
Yeah,
What you're talking
the regional championships are soon to be done. I think they're supposed to be done by June, and then starts the main finals. Then the top players of each region comes together and play at Blizzard.
Okay, so how are Evil Geniuses going to pull
Well,
this off?
basically, Idra was already beaten out of it, but I think Stefan is quite high in the Europe, so he's going to finish until August, so he will be able to finish the WCS, and I think it's one more tournament before he's released from the company, or for the team.
Alright,
But then I think before BlizzCon, they will be needing to recruit at least another player, or if not 2, to be able to compete there.
do they have, who do you think they'll...
I haven't seen any big names who are without a team now. I think it was 3 names now on Wikipedia that was without any team that could have a potential place in Evil Geniuses.
Yeah.
But none of them are as good as Stefano or Idra.
But that's
I
the
see.
thing, they need to train them up then.
Yeah,
Yes,
they have
they
to
need
recruit them
replacements.
and then put them in so-called gaming houses
Yeah,
that are in
exactly.
Korea and America. And train them up. So we'll see.
Now that we're talking competitive esports,
Yeah,
a Norwegian just became the first professional League of Legends gamer, if I'm correct.
Yeah. That was yesterday.
Do you know some more info about that?
I haven't been that much into League of Legends, but I think his name was Elen.
Yeah, or something like that, I think.
Yeah, I didn't see what team he was rooted for. You can probably check that out. But we've had several now in the last years who've become professional players. You got Snute,
Yeah, which is StarCraft 2.
What was his name?
the League of Legends player.
Yeah.
I think it was Elen.
Erlend?
Elen, yeah.
Okay.
But you got Snute.
Mjuk Duck?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's him.
So he's been now in...
Sinners Never Sleep.
Yeah, Sinners Never Sleep.
Okay. So
Success.
he's now become a professional player, and Norway has become more of an e-sport nation.
I think also we have not longer a first world champion from Norway in Trackmania,
Yeah.
if I'm correct.
Truckmania still a thing?
Yeah, it is.
It's still played at quite high level.
Nations or...
Yeah, Nations.
Okay, yeah, because the second one is just shit or...
Yeah, it's not
not
that
the same.
It's not the same. It's not that much playing it.
Yeah.
But we've had people in Warcraft 3 now. We have people in StarCraft 2. We have people in now League of Legends and Trackmania Nations. So we're getting
We're getting there.
there.
Go
But-
Norway!
But we're still beaten by Sweden. God damn it.
But we are beaten by Sweden except money and wealth and awesomeness and being
Yeah.
smart.
And So Sweden beats us in all those things.
No,
except everything except those things.
yeah,
No, I'm just about
like making games,
We're better.
games stuff,
You know,
Yeah.
games.
being Swedish.
Yeah,
better internet. Fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
cheap alcohol,
Yeah.
cheap meat prices.
I guess
Love
we
that
should go
meat.
to Sweden, shouldn't we, guys?
Yeah, it's kind of like if you're American and you have to go to Canada for medical supplies. That's how we in Norway are when we go to Sweden for meat and alcohol.
And
Yeah.
tobacco stuff.
Yeah, and tobacco.
And
So
candy.
that's basically the best comparison ever.
Yep.
I guess.
America, Canada, medical supplies, Norway,
Because
Sweden,
Canada's like free healthcare or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and cheaper medication.
I guess.
I guess. I don't know.
I'm
I'm not Canadian. And they are not the Great White North. We are. I said it.
We are.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
No, like Canada has always been looked at the Great White North.
I thought we were.
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
no,
Fuck them, we are.
I mean, Canadians have never been Vikings, have they?
no.
No. So I
They're
guess
some goddamn French people. That's what they are.
they seem
I'm,
really
Immigrants.
I'm
nice.
sorry. I'm a bit.
They seem
Racist.
really polite though.
Racist.
I don't think Canadians
Oui.
is a race.
No, it's basically
French.
same as America. It's except Indians.
Yeah.
But
course.
they're
They're
It's
called Native
immigrants.
Americans,
Yeah,
Terje. You're being politically incorrect.
Aww.
I guess in Norway we can joke about stuff like that. I don't know if they can do that in America.
No, I'm not sure either.
I don't know if we have any American listeners that would be really offended by this.
If we have American listeners, please comment and say you're American and we shall stop making fun of you.
We're not making.
Okay,
fun of
making comments
them.
about
Well, stop
your
being
country.
so goddamn offensive, okay?
My name is offensive. Jan Offensive Heigl.
It's not
It's not. Maybe that will be my new nickname. No, I'm kidding.
offensive.
Offensive. Nah, that's just stupid.
I don't know.
Anyways,
Right, should we wrap it up?
can I put
Okay,
Yeah.
hey, ho.
Let's go.
I'm a rap. Ba, ba,
Oh, outro.
outro. Ba, I can rap.
We should probably do some barbershop stuff next time.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
tune
Okay,
in.
or something.
before
Yeah.
we go, I just want to say
Thank
this will probably be our last podcast, if I'm correct.
I'll
Audio.
say second to last, then
Second
with
to last. The last will be the Xbox Reveal podcast, if I'm correct.
most probably.
Yeah, because we're having our
Some
finals.
scheduling problems.
stuff.
Yeah.
We're having
Exams and-
finals, and then we're having our summer vacation.
Yes.
And we'll be spread out all over Norway
Yeah.
and
Vacation.
other countries.
Vacation.
So yeah, we won't be here to produce content, and
So,
that's
yeah.
just the way it is.
So just want to say from me to you guys,
yes,
it was an honor. I will not be joining next season.
that is correct.
Yes,
Perhaps-
sadly.
We should actually talk a little bit about that because you, Jan, you are going to move. are
I'm
you not?
moving away.
Yeah, it's gonna be really sad. Since
Well, I will have
you're,
my
like-
guest appearances. I
Yeah,
hope.
since you're
Yeah.
the great leader
If
of
not,
Spillbar as
if
now.
not, I will take and leave and eat the great food with Michael Pachter alone. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a dear friend of Michael Pachter, just so you guys know.
Yeah, and I'm sucking up to Jan, so perhaps I get to meet Michael Pachter as well when he's in Norway. But yeah, as we said, we'll be doing a Xbox Reveal podcast.
That
That'll
will probably be the very last time you guys hear me this season.
Yeah.
As far as
Yes.
And,
Dr. Spillbar.
that's
Anyways.
just gonna be you and me
Yeah.
because the other guys are busy as balls.
Yeah,
right now.
goddamn finals.
Yeah. So, as we said, as we have said, we're probably going to do some Let's Plays and stuff where you will be in them
I hope
because
Yeah.
I can.
internet.
Internet is
You don't
one
have
thing.
to be here anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, last podcast.
That's it.
It's been good, haven't
It's
it?
been a
I will
pleasure.
just call me and I will produce some intros for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to do that weekly.
John, intro. Spillbar.
With the cell phone, like, at the microphone.
Yeah,
It's gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, we'll get more sentimental and cry about you moving at the next podcast, I guess.
Yeah.
Jacob will be at least.
We're gonna cry about it like two dudes after watching the Xbox reveal.
Oh,
It's gonna be the best console reveal ever.
It's gonna be that.
I
It's
hope.
gonna be that. So yeah, let's wrap
But
it
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over. Say it again.
Game over.
Game over.
Game over.
Spillbar!